Dr. Sella here, and we're going to talk about how to run the zone dive, crush, and kick to a 3 technique. Because right now it's Army, Navy, for Army, Navy, and Air Force, it's half their offense. I mean, it's 25 plays a game of their offense. So for you, that'd be about half your offense at the high school level. So we're going to spend some time talking about it. Now, if there's no one technique, the call defaults to the guard, and the guard is going to make a guard call. And what he's going to do is he's going to step with his right foot first and his left foot, put his nose in the V of the neck of the 3 technique and slam his hands through. While the tackle blocks down, gets his left knee in the crotch, left hand or forearm to the stomach, and takes 4-inch northbound steps. The center is going to successfully snap the ball. He's going to open flat at 90 degrees. He's going to run, sprint his belly button through the hip of the guard, and then engage with his right knee through the crotch of the 3 technique, right hand to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps. This technique's important because he's got to cancel the A gap and then get involved in the triple team. So he successfully snaps the ball, and then he opens flat at 90 degrees, gets his belly button through the hip of the guard, and then engages, putting his right knee through the crotch of the 3 technique, right hand to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps from there. The backside guard sprints through the center. The backside tackle sprints through the backside guard. Now, really we're focused on the offensive line here, but you can't teach zone dive, crush, kick without talking about the receiver and the A-back. The A-back's going to step with his left foot first. He's going to get vertical off the hip of the play side tackle. He's going to 2-hand slam whoever shows. So if number 1 wants to take the dive, he's going to 2-hand slam number 1. He's going to slam him in the stomach, and of course, by the time he hits him in the stomach, the ball's about ready to clear. So he only has to execute that block for about a millisecond. And the receiver's going to get his left knee through the crotch of the mic. If the mic is canceled or not there, he'll end up on the safety. So if he blitzes and the center picks him up, he'd end up on the safety. So that's how it works. So like with the A-back, he'll 2-hand slam number 1 if number 1 shows. If number 1 plays the quarterback, he'll continue on and he'll end up blocking the mic. So that's how you run zone dive versus a 3 technique. That's how you block it. Now, zone kick and crush is the exact same thing, except now the receiver, if you run it out of heavy, the heavy tackle will block down on the C-gap player. So he'll get his left knee in the crotch, left forearm to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps. If this was an eagle backer, he'd do the same thing, but he would use his hand. He doesn't want to use his forearm on the second level because you want to be able to get better physical leverage in space. You want to use your hand. So he'll block down here if it's a first level player, left knee, left forearm, 4-inch northbound steps. The A-back will come off his right hip and he'll wall off the mic. So they basically switch jobs. The only difference is he's deliberate with who he blocks on crush. And everybody else stays the same. So you want to run dive, crush, kick to a 3 technique, which by the way, right now, this is what Army, Navy, and Air Force are doing 25 times a game. These 3 concepts. That's how you do it. Okay, so you're going to get the triple team there. Now, they sometimes use some different tags and variations off it. They're still running a little more, especially Navy's running a little more zone option. And sometimes they use some different tags, but for the most part, it's how you keep everything consistent with dive, crush, kick versus a 3 technique. So there you go. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2022? Give me a call. Triple Option Football Academy camps will show you how. You want to do a camp? My number's on the thumbnail of this video.